All right, everybody. Shawnee B and everybody else. It is Red Brick Saturday. We are at the Vulcan Tower in Birmingham, Alabama. The largest cast iron statue in the world. Weighs 100,000 pounds, is 56 feet tall. Was supposedly built for the 1904 St. Louis Exposition, and it won so many awards that they dismantled it and moved it down here to Birmingham and put it up here. Blah, blah, blah. So let's go take a look, guys. A lot of jankiness on the way up this hill. Lot. The elevator is broken, to our great fortune, because I want to take the stairs anyways. Obviously, that's the elevator on the left. We're going to be taking the stairs within the janky tower. What is this guy? We have an eye test here.
You even want the blind to know what's going on here.
A little plaque of knowledge action.
Did you get the braille?
What is this? Very rainbow friendly. All right, we're headed up.
Check out this wall, Dean. This is interesting too. Here.
With jankiness action.
Yes, I guess.
What's all this nonsense?
All the way around it.
What is all this?
Circle around it.
Multiple suspect tiers on the way up here. This wall just goes as far as I can see, literally.
For the wall.
What the F? Why'd they do it like this? Really? Really? Oh God, look at the janky stairs. All right, I was just gonna take a quick video, but you might as well keep walking. It's nonsense. Oh, damn it, what's that doing there? Oh, the stairs are closed. Wow, what the hell? Give me a break. Look at these things. Why'd they throw all this in here? Vulcan's up there. Oh, big old janky concrete wall over this side. Just tiers and tiers and tiers to get up here. Oh my goodness. All right. Look at all this nonsense that goes off. Oh, what do we got here? What is this doing here? Why? Who put this here? Frickin' Johnny Applebrick. The guy never stops. He's relentless. Look at all this. Look at There's more in here. A little wall right here. There's another wall up there, and there's another wall up there. It's just tiered and tiered and tiered and tiered. Wall, wall, another wall down here. It's kind of hard to see. Wow. Look at all this jankiness. Okay, yeah, wall down. Another one down here. Okay, there's a wall right here. Right here. So we're standing on one level. And there's a little wall here. A little wall there. Another one up there. And another one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers. Now we're coming down into this patio section that's closed off apparently. Look at all this. Keeps going down that way to the street. Look at this. Wow. Crazy. Big old huge steps everywhere. Little mini towers here. This wall here is like 4.5 feet high. It's this big patio section out here that apparently is closed off. Look at this. Crazy. Of course, all of it.
All of it. Throw it away right now.
Unreal. What's up, Methodology 101?
What's up?
What do you think?
This place is cooked and it was all building.
A lot of leaves down here on this section. All structure, guys. The whole effing place, everywhere. And I'm sure if we go down further, there's this wall here blocking me. Little hole here. But you get beyond the wall, there's more structure down here. More structure to the right there. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, there isn't a single human being down here because they just want to go to the gift shop and read the plaques of knowledge. That's all they want to do. Look at this nonsense. Unreal. There's Vulcan up there, which will be our next stop. What's up, Dino? What do you think? What do you think?
Rick Love, One Love, man. Hey, Vulcan here in Birmingham, Alabama. If you're this way, it's a must-see.
Think they transported all the way down from St. Louis or what?
A lot of narratives, man. They show us a lot of pictures. You know, it is what it is, man. You got to come here, lay hands on it. Curtis 47, Meltology 101, SuperTramp65.
That's right. Boom, baby. They probably just carried it here from St. Louis, right? The heaviest statue in the world. Whatever the narrative is on the transportation of it here is obviously complete malarkey and nonsense. Give me an effing break. Look at these stairs. Yep. Yeah, I think you're probably right. All janky nonsense. Look at this one's loose. This one looks like it's been taken out and put back in. Right there. Get down there. That goes down. Can't really see it, but it does. All right. Freaking insanity. All right, guys. Next stop, Mr. Vulcan. Right there. All right, we're still trying to make it to the Vulcan here. Walking up this janky nonsense path. Whoa. And I'm standing up on this wall. And we're just looking across the street. Is it? All right, we're gonna go look across the street. And what do we see across the street? Look at this nonsense.
Oh, fuck.
Look at this nonsense. Look at it on the hillside. More structure. Right there. Who put that there? Vulcan? Who built that? Yep. Oh shit, look. Ah! Looks like they did some patchwork, eh? Oh damn, who did that? What are those RMFBs doing in there? Oh, damn it. That's right. All day long, deal with it. Freaking crazy. Oh, and down below you have the more brick-cretish looking stuff down here. There's more structure hidden in there. Brick red concrete looking mess down there. Yep. Wow, cool. All right, I keep saying it, but next stop, Vulcan. We're trying. All right, we're getting closer. This tower. Why do they have to make it so complicated right there? There's more of those. They go all the way around. The elevator on the left. The elevator's out of service today, which is awesome because I want to take the stairs anyways. But we're up top at this platform here, and we're gonna get these plaques of knowledge. At least get pictures of them. There's that wall across the street on the hillside. So there's a crazy view of Birmingham, Alabama right here. A little more clackage. Try to get out of the sun. And multiple tiers. We're on the edge here, looking down. And we've got tiers. That wall falls over here to the left. This is all structure, the whole place. Tiers down there, tiers down to another platform down there. Fucking insanity. This is Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, there's Sloss right there. I can see it.
Where?
Oh, I do too, dude.
Sloss Furnace. There's
Oh.
another destination at some point right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, downtown right here. The skyline, if you will, of Birmingham. Oh, look at all the brick. It's all old world. Maybe the tall, obnoxious skyscrapers are new, but all this brick in the foreground everywhere is all old world. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it with the...
Crazy. Just crazy.
Overworking my heart.
Crazy. There's the Vulcan Center of Knowledge and Lies. But all right, guys, we'll keep trying to get there. We'll get there. All right, we're getting there. But here's the Vulcan Center of BS right here. And on the patio here, they have this like giant map, which we've seen before in Philly City Hall with a similar. Pretty cool. Look at all the railroads laid out in the whole area. Yeah, restoring Vulcan Park. Supposedly in the 60s, yeah, here it is. They encased it in marble and then decided they didn't like it, so they took it down. So there's that. This freaking place. Crazy. working our way in there.
Look how buffed out it is. That, I think he had a but
All right, just real quick. We're in the visitor center. Briefly, just to look around. This is all the stuff you can make out of steel and iron. And in here, let's get this nonsense. And we'll get this nonsense. And oh, here's the coal miners. Or the steel miners, my bad. Ay, ay, ay. Iron ore, aka RMFB. Limestone, aka RMFB. Coal, aka and coke, RMFB. And they're making these, they call it pig iron here in Alabama. Get these, and you can pause it and read it if you want. I'm just gonna get these real quick, guys. Oh, Johnny Knoxville. Yep. Bunch of nonsense. Bunch of nonsense. This is a company store, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna go through this pretty quick, guys. This is all BS. There's another map on the ground.
Thursday, the first bank in Birmingham was built. 40 years later, this center of corporate Birmingham was called the happiest corner in the South. The American Trust and Savings Bank was one of the four.
Crazy. Oh, this is Building Birmingham. In case you were wondering. It's just a bunch of nonsense, guys. There's a little mini version of the Vulcan. That's pretty cool. Nonsense galore. We almost didn't even come in here. This is, I guess, a replica of his foot.
Can you guys hear me?
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm not too interested in any of this stuff, so we're gonna just breeze through here. This is all material for the indoctrinated. That's all it is. They're even playing it over the speakers. But that's it. We're gonna head up to the tower next, guys. Can't wait. There's the base of it. All right, guys, we're about to walk in. I just want to get a little clip here of the entrance. Some more plaques of knowledge, although these ones are a little bit different, just saying. These ones are a little bit different, although what's surprising to me is this. There's no star, although it looks like something has been removed there and added with this giant Phillips head screw. But these plaques are a little different, just saying. Just saying. Here's the, oh, look at the elevator after. Crazy. Yeah, here's the elevator right here. The elevator is out of order. And we're not going that way anyways. We want to go the steps. But we're just going to get the entrance here real quick, and then we're going to walk up and probably start again.
this is a thick door.
1938. Alabama
All
wood.
marble. Original door.
Wow. And this would be original top?
I don't know about this
flower
one
surprise
personally.
anybody?
I think this is a later recreation.
We've got a little bit of damage here.
More simple of this.
Right here.
All of offices. So you used to be able to enter here. This was the museum entrance. So you would enter. That goes all.
These doors
the way
are all
around.
these doors are all
Your shop
original.
would come out here, and then you would head up the tower. 159 steps to
yeah.
the top. All
Marble.
of the marble here is original to the 1936 construction. Alabama
Marble
white
stairs.
marble or Silicaca white marble.
And where do they
Looks
get
like they did a
this,
little repair here.
statue from the Vulcan mine in
Railing is really nice.
For multiple iron mines
Because
around.
there's a Vulcan mine down there in Oxford.
And
Well, there's a mine under
we're gonna
our
head up,
feet. There's
guys.
3 mines along. Like there's
Was the mine,
40
was
mines.
the mine already here before the statue?
1,000%.
Okay.
Oh, we got some
The mine
damage right
started
here.
in
More
the-
damage.
Birmingham was incorporated in 1871.
Okay.
That's when the mining companies came and started setting up everything. This was. All
right, guys, we're gonna head up. Okay, so really only the first flight is the marble. There's the entrance down there. And as soon as you come up that first flight, you walk right into the jankiness. Steel stairs. A lot of jankiness. A lot. Pretty cool though. Crazy stairs. And yeah, we gotta go up 10 flights, guys. So I'm sure it all looks very similar to this. I guess it's too bad you can't go up, see right up the middle there. But you really can't. Right up here. But, alright guys, we got 10 flights to climb here, and I'm sure they all look very, very similar to this. So, we'll catch you at the top. Here's the window. This looks pretty old. I use that term loosely. Oh, there's the entrance, there's the elevator. Yeah, pretty cool window. All right, guys, we're gonna probably take over from the top. All right, last flight, guys. Last flight. That's the deck up there. Oh, look, it does go higher though. Look at this. There's this little ladder thing in here. It definitely goes up higher. So this is the deck. Oh, look, it's a crazy freaking door. All original, for sure.
Hey Jen, what's that sign say?
Oh my god. Let's say no running upstairs. That's why.
It's the elevator.
I made it down.
There we go. There he is.
Look at the view you get as soon as you come out, Dean. Look.
There he is.
There it is.
The deck, this deck that wraps around itself is only about 4 feet wide. There he is. Crazy, huh? Birmingham. Okay, while we're up here, we might as well look across the street to these people's houses. And what are we seeing, guys? Janky walls. Of course. Right there. The whole area, everywhere we look, is all janky walls. Everywhere we've looked. Pretty cool. So we're really just gonna walk around real quick, and then there's a lot of excitement in the back of the park down below. There's Sloth's Furnace way out there. Way out there. We're gonna get there at some point. I don't think we can get there today. They close at 1 o'clock. But pretty freaking crazy view. So we're 10 stories up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see any place where they could have attached this marble at, but... And I've been looking the whole time we've been here. I don't see any points of attachment of any marble slabs. And really, I've only seen a couple pictures of it online. One picture here. You would think there would be lots and lots and lots of pictures of this covered in white marble, but apparently it's hard to find. Yeah, we're way up, guys. If I drop my phone, it's over. So yeah, there's the elevator. Pretty janky. And like I said, I have not seen anywhere on the walk up, walking around it. I don't see any points of attachment of marble slabs anywhere. Not one single one. All I see is a picture of it. Oh, here's one right here. But this looks like it got something to do with the door. There's a lead. Oh, that's just a piece of metal there. See, there should be a whole bunch of things like this, or something similar to that, that's gonna anchor this marble on. And guess what? There's zero. Is anybody surprised?
And by the way, guys, the sign says no running up the steps. I ran up the steps.
And you can buy a bobblehead Vulcan in the gift shop, and he also has a bobble butt, which is pretty crazy. But all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here and probably pick back up from down below.
Really?
Yeah, we're way up. We're just standing on this metal grate. Way up. Yeah. So. All right, guys, we're gonna hang out up here for a little while, and we'll pick back up from here. I'll show you. This is the back of the park where it keeps going down. Back here, and down by that fountain, way down there. And we're gonna go check out the whole back of this park, and we'll pick back up from there. Okay, we're working our way down, guys. There's the Vulcan. And we walk down all these stairs. And there's a bench looking thing here. But yeah, it keeps going down. There's a wall right there, and it continues going down. We're gonna check that out for sure, but there's definitely the mine over here. And we got some people ahead of us, so we might cut this and come back. Look at all the walls. Never-ending tiers and walls here. This is the Lone Pine Mine over here. And we're gonna let these people look at it, and then we're gonna sneak in behind them. Okay, here we go, guys. This is just jankiness and stairs everywhere, all 360 degrees around this tower. And let's go check out this mine. They supposedly did all this mining at. These walls right here are like 10 feet high. And up above it is a bunch of nonsense. Right up here. Bunch of destruction. Wow. Where's Amazing PA when you need them?
Right? Look at those. Isn't that like what you brought home? 3 and 4?
It is. It's the same thing.
Oh, I know.
It's the same thing.
7's right there, probably. Too bad we get right there.
Yeah, it's the same exact stamped little thing. Wow, badass.
You look in there again? Nice. Looking through there.
You could see how it was all shifting this way. That's a whole wall right there.
Yeah, where is Amazing PA when you need them? Like literally.
Right?
Pretty cool.
Nice and cool down here, though.
It is.
Hi.
It is a lot cooler in there.
You want me to go see it? See the dynamite? Go see it.
All right, guys, we're headed down. We're down another level here. The mine's like on that second level. The Vulcan. There's all this like stadium seating looking kind of stuff here. And another crazy view of Birmingham down here a little bit lower. Janky wall. Yeah, we're getting lower, but there's still multiple tiers. You can see down here, right there it falls off like way down. You can see the houses are way down below over there. So it falls off quite a bit over there. And you have all these, I believe these are cherry blossom trees or something. Really nice. And we're gonna head down this path right here and see what we can find. All right, that's the beginning of this pathway here. The historic Birmingham Mineral Railroad site. And we're just walking down here, and it's all to the side is all destruction. You see this kind of stuff all along the sides of the highways. Look at all the blocking. You think that's natural? Yeah. Think again. This stuff here on the left is all decimated structures. The same stuff you see in the sides of the highways. Nothing natural about it. Look at this stuff. Pretty bricky, huh? It's all falling back. Now the sun's not cooperating. Yep.
Look how each one is bent. See how it's bent in? It's bent down. It's angled. Each one is all the way up.
Hysterical. This stuff is everywhere in every state I've ever been in.
We got a drain hole here.
Oh yeah?
Right here.
It's all collapsed structure. Freaking crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. There we go. Just continues here on the left. Sun is not cooperating. It's right up behind it, so we're just gonna get what we can. A little bit of nonsense on this side. Interesting rocks we got here. Yes, it is. Interesting rocks. But all right, guys, we're gonna keep walking down and checking out this craziness on this trail, and we'll pick back up in a little bit. All right, we're walking out of here past this fountain again, and from down below we were looking up, and look at this nonsense. Look at this disaster. I know the sun's not cooperating, but look at this. Look at this freaking disaster. And how do I know it's a disaster? Because there's a little piece of it left over in the top here. We could see from down below. Look at this. See if I can get over to the shade here. Right? If I zoom in, I think I can get it. Frickin' sun is screwing me. Right here, it's all block. It's a janky wall right here. See it? See it? Yeah, it is. That's not natural. Sitting on top of all this natural. All right, guys, hold on. Okay, we're up on top here. Go up a little bit. There we go. This is all freaking destruction. It's all destruction. And then right here, right there, it's all blocked out. You just gotta work around the sun, guys. We're way up close to it now. This is all destruction. All this. Yeah, it is. There's the block wall. It's all part of the same thing. They didn't come up and put that little chunk there, guys. It's all part of this same disaster right here. 100%. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the Vulcan. We're gonna go see what else we can find here in Birmingham. All right, we're still at that wall and getting really aggravated with the sun, but we're gonna try and block the sun with my hat here. So here it is up here. It's right, there's the Vulcan. And there's this section right here, and we're gonna try and do this. See it? See that section? That works pretty good blocking the sun. So yeah, that's all part of the same thing here. It's all part of this destruction right here. It's all the same thing. See if I can zoom in here. Right there. There it is. Pretty freaking cool. Zoom back out. So, all right, guys, it's enough of the sun. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, we're walking across the street here. Vulcan, sun, my arch enemy right now. We're walking down these super gigantic, jankified steps. Wow, look at this stuff. Jeez. I can't see anything because of the sun. All right. All right, walking down here. Get into the shade for once. And right across the street, total effing nonsense, right here. Total nonsense. Getting a closer look at it here. We were seeing it from up top. Why'd they put that there? And what's this? Destruction. Keep walking over here. Whoa. There's some huge... Oh, it's all destruction up in here too. But I don't know if the sun's gonna cooperate. Look at this freaking major crazy sign. What is this? Sweet. Wow. Jeez. It says 1948 on it. I can see it right there. Right there. Wow. Cool. Wow. All right, guys, we gotta get out of here. We got other stops to make today. Catch you on the next one. It's the entrance right here. Vulcan Park. And on this side is this crazy, janky effing wall. It goes, starts down here. Look at this thing. And just keeps stepping up. It looks like there's a culvert next to it. Look at this thing. Look how long this thing is, guys. Why'd they put this here? Ready? Are you ready for this? Look at this janky wall. 3-4 feet high. Look at it go. Look. All the way up. The jankiness continues. Freaking massive wall. We saw this on the way in. We're actually on our way out of here. We figured we'd come check it out. Let's go look at it. Yeah, there's some kind of culvert here. The culvert's all janky too. Oh, God. Yep. All the way up, guys. It's crazy how long it is. So, all right, guys, that wraps up Vulcan Park. We are gonna get over to Sloss Furnace here at some point, probably not today, but see what else we can find in Old World Birmingham. Catch you on the next one, guys.